definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bedling.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of content.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems. He just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Baina. Proves too strong. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Romero. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kubasi. Howson. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Simeone. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Baina. Llorente. Baina. Baina forwards and with intent. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Ronaldo have it back and can go again. And he's there to get rid. Paredes. De Paul. Alvarez. And it's Messi. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. De Paul. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. And he whips in across. Baina. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. Baina. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente. That's an excellent interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Looking for a decent ball in. Crossed into the box. Deftly away. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. Simeone. Simeone's cross. And the shot! Out by the most elastic of saves.
De Paul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ronaldo. Baina. Llorente shifted upfield. Oh, sweet feet. Climbs up big! The keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. Ball's gone out of play. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Simeone. Otamendi. Acuna. Senesi. Otamendi. Paredes. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Oh, red, nice interception. Ferran Torres. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Howson. Rodri. Grimaldo. Aim forwards. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Baina. And here's Llorente. That's a cute ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played into the middle. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Howson can get it clear. Simeone. McAllister. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paredes getting this one clear. Yamal. Rodri done delicately. Spain with another corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alvarez. Nicely intercepted. Rodri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. Cross it goes. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Otamendi clears it away. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ferran Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Senesi. Otamendi. De Paul. Grimaldo. That is good strength. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres. Chance for a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Spain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McAllister. Senesi. First quarter of an hour gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice looking ball. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Baina. Baina delivers the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Paredes. Simeone had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? That's been won straight back. Rodri. Baina. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
He's getting an earful from his teammates, so we can assume he knows why.
Otamendi gets it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kubasi. Grimaldo, and he goes cross-field. Yamal. Otamendi. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. Ferran Torres. Ronaldo. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal! Oh, in he goes again! It's a loose ball. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Baina. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Baina. Now the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Howson. Played out to the right. Llorente looking to hit the byline here. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Paredes, gently done. And play for a throw. They get a throw in. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Nice control. There's the shot! Pedri attempts a clearance. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Baina. There will be a throw-in. Acuna. Played through for the wide man. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without complication. Rodri. De Paul. Simeone. He has found the way through. Kubasi gets it clear.
Simeone, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking to break at pace. Simeone. Acuna. Probing pass. Llorente getting this one clear. De Paul. That's not going far. it's Rodrigo de Paul. Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo. And it's played forward. Pedri. Grimaldo. Kubasi.
Spain, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Simeone. Nice physical challenge. That's an untidy challenge. A free kick given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And he thumps it clear. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Paredes. Senesi. McAllister. Oh, that's nice. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Paredes. Romero. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Messi. McAllister. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Ferran Torres played into space. Great ball if he can get there. Yamal. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And here's Alvarez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Alvarez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Vina. Llorente. Can he get onto this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Romero getting this one clear. And it's Rodri. Ferran Torres, who does have an assist to his name. That's going to go a long way. Yamal. And that's a dangerous ball. Pedri. Now it's Llorente. Crosses it in here. That is clearly overhit. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Romero. That's a cute ball. And they've got a throw. Romero. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Vina. Yamal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alvarez played out to the left flank. It's Grimaldo. Yamal. Simeone. Acuna shifted upfield. Acuna forwards and with intent.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's a good run down the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. So what can they make of this? Out towards the flank. McAllister. Pass deflected over the goal line for a corner. Howson clears it away. Back into the middle. Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bina. Howson. Now it's Ferran Torres. Spain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pedri. Can he latch on to this? Yamal. Bina. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. That's good play. And it's McAllister. De Paul. It's run loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Howson. Llorente. Bina. Llorente. Oh, well measured. Out of play for a goal kick. De Paul. Senesi. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bina. Llorente. Llorente shifted upfield. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi gently done. Grimaldo moved on forwards. Kubasi. Howson. Rodri. Howson. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo calmly anticipates. Spain have a free kick. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Senesi. McAllister. Acuna forwards and with intent. Pedri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Llorente chooses to go back. And here's Yamal. And it's played forward. Acuna. Kubasi gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. Romero. It's the throw. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Otamendi. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Played into space out wide. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Spain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi plays it short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Paredes. Messi. Alvarez. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gone for a throw-in. Baina. Kubasi. Baina. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. And here's Oyarzabal! De Paul. Messi forwards and with intent. Plenty to aim. And the finish! It's there! Argentina are level.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Llorente. Baina. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Otamendi. Paredes. Senesi. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Played back in. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. De Paul. Paredes. Rodri. And it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. And Yamal is fouled. De Paul attempts a clearance. Howson. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Rodri. Baina. Oh, good spread. And here's Yamal. Swings in a... Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Senesi. McAllister. Paredes. Romero shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Alvarez. And there's the shot! Senesi. McAllister. Paredes. Aim forwards. Llorente makes the interception. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente. That's a nicely weighted pass. Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And he's heaved it away. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna. Now the ball in. And he's got his range wrong there. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Kubasi. That could spell trouble. Moved on forwards. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Grimaldo.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And the shot's on here. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Alex Baina really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played it short. He's got options in the... Tries a shot! Simeone gets it away. Pedri. Yamal, and he's gone backward here. Cleared away, and it's been given away. Moved on forwards. And here's Yamal. Baina. And it's Llorente. Hit into the middle, and that has been clubbed away. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McAllister shifted upfield. Ferran Torres. Baina. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Howson gently done. Really well cleared. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. De Paul. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna. Acuna. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. Romero. And here's Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Llorente forwards and with intent. And here's Baina. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Otamendi tries to clear. Grimaldo spread out to the left. Senesi clears it away. Simeone. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Always onto this. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Rodri with the clearance. That's a fabulous ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's Grimaldo, and he welcomes it in. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Yamal. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. And here's Baina. Baina. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? And here's the pull. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! That comes as a mighty relief. Senesi. Over to the left. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
In again. Danger averted for now. Yamal. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Decent chance! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front. good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, Oyarzabal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Messi. Messi played out towards the right wing. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played out to the right. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. And he's on his way, applies the finish! Too close for comfort. Senesi. De Paul, Otamendi, Messi, Acuna, De Paul, McAllister, Alvarez, knocks it out wide. Raya claims it, safe hands. And he cuts out the supply. Acuna, Simeone, Acuna, Simeone looking to run onto it. No, that's overhit. Bina. Rodri, aim forwards. Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo, forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to clear it. Here's chance, surely! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Grimaldo. Bina. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Not one of his best. Romero. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. Alvarez, now he's off and running. Baina. Hausen. Kubasi. Out to the right. Acuna cuts it out. Ferran Torres. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. And he's running through. Now it's Messi. Romero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to get it clear.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pedri, gently done. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Baina. And here's Llorente. This looks promising.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Grimaldo. Pedri looks to the other side. Yamal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Otamendi. Otamendi, he's gone direct here. Baina. Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? Senesi. Paredes. Kubasi. Hausen. Rodri. Hausen. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Otamendi. Paredes. Paredes played out towards the right wing. It's a throw-in. Romero. And here's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yamal. Llorente, and the keeper's got it again. Pinged towards the front line. It'll be a throw-in.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ferran Torres. Proves too strong. Otamendi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. And it's Messi. Romero. And here's the pull. The pull, plays it in low. The pull has found the net here, of course. De Paul, lovely feet. He's having a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
De Paul, well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Yamal. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Howson. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Pedri. Now he's got space here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alvarez. Alvarez shifted upfield. Simeone. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yamal, staying close now to seeing this one through to the end. Yamal, Viner, that's very neat. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Acuna, aim forwards. Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Viner. Llorente. Simeone does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. And that's a throw. Howson. Llorente. Viner. Howson. Llorente. Simeone. Alvarez. Ferran Torres. Romero gets over and intercepts. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Romero. Messi. Romero. Gets it away.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Viner. Llorente. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Short changes him with that pass. Llorente. Yamal. Good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets the shot away! And they've got rid. Bina. Howson. And it's Llorente. Yamal. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Otamendi, gently done. De Paul.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Bina. Rodri. Llorente. Kubasi. Bina. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's Grimaldo. That is lovely. Pedri, gently done. Played into space out wide. And that's that. Spain pull through. Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spain, certainly.